小活动，同学录。
Hi, my name is Ester. I am a music producer and a keyboard player based in LA. I graduated from Berkeley summer 2016. I am the main keyboard player for Willow Smith. We recently went on tour with Willow and Jaden Smith throughout US and Canada. I work with a lot of amazing artists including K-pop stars, EXO, NCT127, with so many different artists here in the US. Also in the film industry, I've contributed producing and arranging for Universal Picture movie Pitch Perfect 3, Illumination Pictures Scene 2, 20th Century Fox, Bad Times at the El Royale, and many, many more. My instrument at Berkeley was piano, and my major was dual majoring in contemporary writing and production and performance. The most memorable class was definitely my private instruction with my piano teacher called Vadim Neselovsky. I learned so many things from him. I did not only learn piano playing, but arranging, how to compose, how to direct a band, how to think outside the box. We went through like orchestral scores. We went through so many classical scores. We talked about jazz. We talked about so many different things. So definitely that was one of the most influences during my Berkeley year. I definitely spent a lot of time with my community. I had so many different circle of friends, you know, from many different countries and ethnicity. So I really loved hanging out with them, learning from them, you know, musically and, you know, culturally. Definitely I'm a foodie, so we went out to eat in many, many different like places. The best thing that happened at Berkeley was definitely people. The people, you know, are the most valuable things that I was able to gain throughout my Berkeley years, which are still key in my life right now. And we are living and walking this musical career together. So definitely people. So my dual major in production and performance really helped me what I'm doing right now, because that's exactly what I'm doing. I was not sure if I was able to do that in the future, because some people were saying, you know, you have to decide in one major, but it turns out not to be true. Like if you really want to do production and performance, you are able to do so. So I didn't give up in pursuing these two majors at Berkeley, and I learned incredible skills that I am using right now in the music industry. One piece of advice that I would give to the current Berkeley students would be to make good relationships and friendships at Berkeley, because those relationships will, you know, carry throughout your career and also help you out. In fact, my first gig, I received it through my friend from Berkeley. I just was very, very attentive what was going on, attended a lot of different music style classes, and like just learned. I was like a sponge, so absorb a lot. Working with big artists was a great experience. The workflow was done more remotely because they were based either in Asia or somewhere else. And number two, we had a bigger team. There were more producers involved, there were more songwriters involved, and at the end of the day, we had to match everything together, send it to their team. For instance, in South Korea with K-pop, there was a translator who would translate the English lyrics all in Korean and then finalize it. My opportunity with film and TV came actually from the record producer Harvey Mason Jr. I worked with him, and he had a lot of, and he still has a lot of movie and film gigs. He gave me the opportunity to contribute, to arrange and remix for this big movies. Definitely, it was a great experience. I think for Berkeley students, one advice would be to find more accomplished, established record producers like Harvey Mason Jr. and get in touch with them. If they like your stuff, just prepare like a portfolio of like the best 10 songs, show it to them. People here in town usually listen to it, and if they like it, they get back to you. So yeah, have a really strong portfolio ready. I'm really glad that I was able to share my experience with you guys. I hope